Go.
Bingo bango. Let's see. Let's try this again. Let's send. All right, my invite was sent. I will. How about this? I'll cancel it and I'll re-invite you. There we go. Oh, now you invited me. All right, let's back this off here. I gotta cancel mine. There we are.
Good
Good,
morning.
good morning. Oh, we got somebody from Australia stepping on board.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Brad Gregory.
Sorry, I'm feeding a 1-year-old right now as we're speaking.
No, I completely get it, man. It's like with your newborn. It's like everything is on their schedule for the next 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's gonna be 12 here in a few months. So it's like she actually now sleeps in.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
self-sufficient. It's like it's what we all parents dream of.
Right. But, oh, yeah, you're going to want to say hi, I'm sure.
Yeah. Otherwise she's gonna sit there. So
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
this is your first or second? First.
First. Yep. First one. Yep.
Is it
But,
exciting?
yeah, it is. He's fun, though. He's a boy.
Oh,
He's for sure a boy, that's for
oh.
sure. So, yeah.
Well, at least you got her. Now it's like now you got your boy. Now everything's good from there. You have a girl, and everybody will be happy.
I'm sure we'll have another boy at one point. So
Yeah,
he needs another troublemaker with him.
that's the way to look at it. And I've listened to a lot of podcasts with like Rogan, along with Tim Kennedy, like when they're trying to have their boys and stuff like that. Like the work, the reduction of workout, the healthiness that became. It's just crazy. It's like I was kind of telling Ben Klusman there. It's like he had two boys and a girl. It's like, well, yeah, because you got healthy for your girl, so all of a sudden now your body doesn't need to produce that gene to tell your produce another boy to help you out. It's like next time you want for your next kid, just get a little more healthy, you'll be fine. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
pretty
there's a
much.
lot of interesting studies that were done about like how that all works for body temperature, being healthy. It's very interesting. Science behind it all.
Yeah. When I have more time, I'll dig into that some more.
Yeah. Oh, podcast,
It's been
man. It's the best part about podcast. Throw a headset on, you're good to go.
yeah, yeah. I like my shop right now is like I mean, I'm a half mile from my shop.
Yeah.
So I don't even really drive anymore. I'm just here and uh just work from basically home. So I don't have the time to put on a podcast anymore. So
No, that's
I,
that's a
I
good point.
I used to listen to podcasts all the time, but it's been just minute to work and then just working away. So
Yeah. I get it too, man. I work from home as well, so it's like it's like when I'm at home, it's like when I'm listening to a podcast, like especially if it's an interesting one, and if I'm working, my mind will just turn that into background noise. And it's like I like this conversation. I'll put pause on a work, and then once that work is done, then I'll unpause it because it's like I listen to a lot of really good conversations. Like some of them are pretty important. So it's like it's always you need to find out like how you balance out and how your brain handles background noise when you're focusing on what you need to get done.
yeah, yeah. Well,
So
you're doing a giveaway, are you not?
yeah, and to the 200th episode, you're the fourth spotlight from did we yesterday we sat down with Jeff and Efron with the Western Hunt Fest. Those guys are giving away passes. Sat down yesterday afternoon with Brian Austin for Beastman Archery Games over there here in Wisconsin. He gave away a couple of passes, so it's like things are kind of working out. And then Monday, I have a really big announcement for one of my bigger prizes, which you and I have already talked about.
Yeah.
So we'll put a pin on that one for that point in time. But I want you to talk to the audience here, since we have a few listeners today, to explain what your participation is in the 200th giveaway.
Yeah. So I'm probably sure some of your listeners, if not probably most, know that I do custom archery scopes, dark owl archery. So if you guys ever get a chance to look me up, if you're not following me already, I do basically everything custom. It's the pin setups are 2-year specs. The colors are 2-year specs. The any decorating on the outside, like laser engraving, custom colors, all that is going to be 2-year specs. So figure we might as well give away a custom scope. So you can go as crazy as you want or as simple as you want. It's kind of it's kind of up to you. And I think Ben shoots my scope right now,
Mhm.
so and he loves that thing. I think he's got 2 of them right now. So and he's got his logo on there. So if you have like your own like family crest, or you have your own like little hunting like channel or anything like that, I mean that's great advertisement to throw that on there, stuff like that. So yeah.
For sure. Now, with your had a question that just blanked on me for a second there. For your scope housing,
Mhm.
what sides does that fit on? Because I know HJ is a sure
Yep.
fit.
Yeah, so HHA, Excel, the landslide, the Achieve, um, let's see, the new driver that's coming out, Spot Hog works, the Fast Eddie XLs, the Hogfather, and then B3 works. Let's see, most target sites work, so like any of your competition sites will work. The UV slider, man, I mean, there's the list is the list is pretty long. The only ones I'll say it was probably faster to just say the ones that don't work, and that's black gold
Hmm.
and black gold red line, and then yeah, that's really it. Black gold and red line
But
that I know of. So,
your scopes will work with dialed as well.
yep, yep.
Oh, awesome!
So,
I wasn't quite sure because what their uniqueness is. I wasn't sure that the mounting bracket would be able to work within your scopes. Like that's it's awesome to hear because there's a few people that we both know that shoot dialed, so it's always good to
right.
let them know that this will work for their scope as well for their uh, the
Yeah,
site.
on the Arxos, you just need their offset bracket,
Hmm.
and then I believe on their new proof, you just need. I don't think you even need anything for that.
Well, that's
Um,
nice.
yeah, I believe that's got the same mounting system that I have and UV has and all that.
Oh,
So
perfect. That so now. The winner of the scope will have to make sure they'll have to purchase said attachments. This way, everything works. Just to let everybody know that's not part of the giveaway.
right.
So yeah, because it's like it's too unpredictable who could what the person will have when we draw the name. So just keep that in mind. The upside is like if you've seen any of my other videos, I've been translating in this and then adding just doing the full clip. So this way, then there's no confusion in the whole thing. So
Yeah,
yeah, I appreciate you helping me out and giving my listeners an opportunity to win one of your magnificent scopes.
yeah, absolutely. If you guys ever need anything, just let me know. So
That
I'm
that'll
I'm
be
here.
that,
I'm here to help the community, so
that's
regardless of what
perfect.
it is.
I think
So
that's the right attitude to have with that. And then before we close out here, are you going to be making it to any of the HJUSA shoots? Have you seen the schedule?
yes, I did look at that. I have a pretty packed summer. I'm definitely going to try to make it out to at least one of them. It's just I have 3 weddings this year. One of the at least one tack event I'll have to go to, that I'll be having a booth at, and then we'll just see what else. We got some hunts this fall, and it's gonna be pretty packed year as always. But I'm definitely gonna try. Or my family were originally from Wisconsin, and my wife's family still lives in Wisconsin. So it's a good excuse to get out there, if nothing else, just to bring the kiddo to the grandparents, and he can stay the weekend. The wife and I can kind of get away and shoot and stuff like that. So she comes too. So
Oh yeah.
so
I met
yeah.
her at Vortex. So the nice thing is, like, I'm sure, I don't know if Chris has told you yet, but each event is going to be specific towards a develop product inside Wisconsin. So you got the May shoot, which will be Matthews. You got the Vortex shoot in April. Then you have the HJ Sports shoot in July, and then the last one is going to be with Shield. So each one's going to have a special uniqueness
Oh
to
no.
it for veterans.
That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that. I know we did the Vortex one last year, but that's cool that now they're implementing other Wisconsin companies, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the upside is like it's invite only, and like Chris is going to try to keep this a little bit more intimate to be able to make more rounds and talk to more people. And each day is going to be dedicated. So this way, go. I'm looking forward because I've shot all the other courses, so now I'm looking forward to the one in May because that's like 15 minutes from my
Oh,
house over
oh
just south of
no.
Sparta, and it's a private
Did you say
shooting course.
south of Sparta?
Yeah, it's Norwalk.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I was at Camp Douglas, Volkfield for
oh, so
quite some
yeah,
time. Yeah,
yeah, so it's you know this area pretty well
yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah. Went to school in lacrosse, so
So perfect, man. It's like
yeah,
this is Chris sent me the link to what this place looks like, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's 30 targets. It's cut in the mountain in the bluff side there. It's got 3 Airbnbs on it. You could rent go karts, not go karts, but ATVs essentially, and it has place to mount your bow to it too. So it's almost like a golf
oh,
course, but it's
nice,
not a members only. So the price tag's a little bit more expensive, but it's like he went and bought better targets. So this way, then it's like it justifies the cost for it, and they're not easy shoots. He said like a nice cross between a MAF attack and beast mode archery.
nice. Yeah, yeah. I'll definitely. That one sounds pretty intriguing to me. So yeah,
Yeah,
you said that one's in May.
yeah. May 31st and June 1st. That is also what I've dubbed Meat Fest as well for, because that's right in my backyard. So I
Great.
usually last year I did we had like 30 some people were able to attend. We cooked a bunch of meat up and heart and beef tongue and ribs, and it burnt ends. I mean, it was absolute fire. I had zero leftovers. That's how good the food was.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, that one sounds like a good one. Actually, May is probably the only month I don't have anything going on, so that may be a good one for me to come to.
yeah,
So,
and it's the closest to you as well because it's like Sparta's only 25 miles inside Wisconsin. It's just
right.
driving down I-90.
Yep, yep, exactly. But, well, good deal, man. I better get this one ready to go out to the grandparents. So, but
Fantastic. Well, thank you
yeah,
for coming on, joining me for a live today. You enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you later, sir.
yeah. Talk to you later.
Thank you. Bye.